Uh,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to First Reformed Take. The question on everyone's mind is Seth here this
I'm
time?
here, and I was all ready to roast you about us missing a week of recording because you're Tommy Hort or whatever people say. But of course, I'm the one having issues tonight because our first attempt to record it failed completely due to internet issues.
I
So
might
neither of
actually
us.
splice in that intro where I play the same intro, but then for like 30 seconds, I'm just like, Seth, are you here? Seth? Because it
I
was very good. Um, yeah, no, we missed last week. I was sick one of the days, but
not
then
too sick to go see Justice in concert in New York City, although
exactly.
apparently, according to our co-conspirator Mike Johnson, you somehow booked the wrong parking garage, which is not a thing
Correct.
I knew you could do. I just assumed a parking garage is a thing you pull into and pay money and get a ticket and then
No,
you
because I
leave.
like booking them ahead, even though it's probably not a good idea now that I've done it wrong.
I
Um,
can't believe that's a thing that exists, but I guess I'm
it
just a
is a
country
thing.
bumpkin. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, you were proven right. I eventually wasted like $60 on that and had to drive through Times Square because I don't really like checking my plans when I make them too much. Which maybe I'll do more on. Um, Improving in the future. But it was a great weekend. Yeah. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
dour this episode though. It's my birthday week. Happy birthday to
Well,
me.
happy birthday
Tomorrow's
to
my
you. Yeah,
birthday.
this is a good
So I
week.
get to complain.
It's a good week. The basketball's been good. I'd say it's a good week for everybody but one Mr. Nicholas Harrison. What's his is Nico his real name actually? I don't know.
It can't be. It can't be. Could it? Nico Harrison? It looks like it is.
Wikipedia says Nico
Yeah,
Tyrone Harrison of Seattle, Washington. Yeah,
that makes sense that he's a Seattle guy.
he has been fired. We are in our punished Venom Nico era. I sincerely hope someone who watches this understands the overarching plot of the Metal Gear Solid games because I don't think my co-host does, even
I
though
really like the song Nuclear, that they used in a trailer or something.
failure,
Uh,
nuclear and failure,
well, however you say it, I
new
had,
new words being
yeah.
introduced by the minute. Yeah, this is technically an emergency pod because Nico, the thing that should have happened 9 months ago and never should have happened in the first place is he has been relieved of his duties as Dallas Mavericks general manager.
There he
Um,
is, our
there
friend,
he
our good
is,
friend.
a
I,
man who has never known what is going on at any point in any career he has had. Um,
well, or he knew too well, and this was all a play by Nike to get
why are
Luca
all
to
of your
LA.
headlines in Spanish?
I don't know why. Where's the
Up
Espanol? Oh
top where it's
yeah,
like Canada, Trump, Ontario aplica aumento
I don't,
de
I don't know. I
Spectrum
guess
noticias. Why you're on Spectrum Spanish right now?
yeah. It's also an ice. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I Spectrum
I mean, all of
Spanish.
the
It's
news
just a
is
good picture.
literally all of the non-sports news is literally going to be about ice. But anyway, Nico is fired. What do we have to say about it?
Well, I have a lot of fake trades I want to get into soon. I think
Hmm.
I've decided Nico's a hero. I'm gonna kind of Charlie Kirk him, where
You're
after the
going to shoot
fact,
him in the neck
no,
and
okay, no, no, no. I'm gonna actually I shouldn't say anything really anyway. Um,
but
but Yeah, after the fact, we can make him into a hero because he did ruin the Dallas Mavericks, which is very cool to me. Even
Yeah.
though, honestly, like, give him the Pelicans. I think you texted that to me.
Oh,
But, like,
what?
why not?
Definitely did not suggest giving him the Pelicans.
Okay, well,
Although
why
he couldn't
not? Like,
possibly
it
be
can't
doing
get
a worse
worse.
job. No.
And he did do some good stuff getting the Mavs there. Like, I will give him that. I don't remember the trades everyone likes. Sorry about the half reading
I think,
level of
well,
this
Skafford and
podcast.
Washington he brought in, I think, were
Yeah.
because Luca specifically wanted, I guess, 6'8" centers to throw lobs to. I don't
Well,
know.
that was smart from
I mean,
Luca
it did get
then,
them to the
because it
finals, and
did
then
work.
the Celtics just beat them over the head with a hammer. So,
And the Celtics could have easily lost that series if we choked. Like, they got
no,
there.
they that was a 4-1 series. That was
Yeah,
not
but
Thunder Pacers.
look, I'm not saying that as a Celtics fan who, like,
Yeah,
thinks they would have lost. I'm saying best information you had, no one trusted the Celtics as a juggernaut. I know because I was there and everyone kind of outside was doubting. I mean, I was doubting for a while with the Celtics. We didn't, you didn't know if Tatum would curl up into a ball. It could have happened. I
okay,
mean, they
but
got their
anyway,
ass kicked, but
are we going to get into the Patrick Dumont fake plant kid story or no?
yeah, I do have some stuff up. Where did I put the Dumont fake kid story? This is one of the Mavs things. Can I do one thing before we go in? I had this up. I want a blind reaction from you. What do you think
Uh-huh.
about these Toronto Raptors unis here?
Um, I like them, although I wish if they're going to bring back the dinosaur, like the '90s logo, they would just do the garish '90s colors and go all the way with it.
I agree with that, but I think these are cold.
Like
These are good. I was
this
shocked
is
to
this is
actually
drip,
like a
not
modern
drown.
uniform. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like the little 19 North thing they did in there. This is a rare win from Nike. Right now, the Celtics are playing in their golds and white. They're not terrible, but I don't know. They're not great.
I was going to suggest a drip or drown for the city, although a lot of the city edition
They're
uniforms are
all
repeats,
retreads.
honestly.
They're all
Yeah,
retreads this year. They're saying that was their vision for the year, which is a very funny way to say they're done. Um,
that's
yeah,
funny. But this is
they
new,
really
isn't
are.
it?
This is new. I mean, they've brought back the Raptor before and they've been black and white and red before, but I think it's cool little design that I wanted to shout out. I saw it this morning and I was like, oh wow, a uniform I actually kind of like. Even the ads aren't garish.
No,
Font's pretty
it's
good.
out of the way, thankfully.
Rest in peace to the other Jersey site. I think it was UniWatch that I
Yeah,
liked.
whatever
That
happened? What happened to
they
Uniwatch?
closed a week or two ago.
Weird.
They
Did
just
you have
shut
you seen
down.
the Wolves jersey, which I think is new?
Yeah, the purple, the Prince one.
Yeah. What are your what do you how do you feel about it?
First of all, I've always felt guilty that I'm not really a Prince fan. No
It's
disrespect to Prince, but not really into the music as much as like other stuff. But yeah, I think they're okay. I don't know. Oh
I
wait,
like them, but for
they did
some
reveal
reason,
some Kevin Garnett. This
black
is within,
jerseys.
yeah, yeah, those are
Oh,
okay.
that's just a throwback, I think. That's
Yeah,
not
that's literally just a KG throwback era. Um,
we
oh, the
go back to
Lake
the
ones.
second.
We got a lot of Wolves stuff I searched for.
What is all this lacrosse stuff?
I think I searched for wolves, and we've got the Fire Wolves and the
What
Sea
on earth is a
Wolves.
fire wolf?
I don't, I don't know. Probably a wolf that's on fire in Albany because of the flames.
Moon
Maybe there was a
mammoth?
big fire.
Moon mammoth sounds vaguely like a racist term, and I can't explain why.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this.
Also, what is Oshawa,
Minor league.
Ontario?
I
What
don't
is
know.
this? All right, can we
What's
get to the
Path?
Patrick Dumont story,
Yeah,
please?
what's here is the video of Patrick Dumont talking to some child who is probably like 40 years old. I don't know.
I think he's
Um,
18, which
that
makes the
makes
fact
so
that
much
allegedly
sense.
his dad made him apologize for flipping Dumont off even funnier. Like, you are an adult, just walk away.
And I would say allegedly is the greatest part of this because I don't buy anything for a
Nope.
second anymore.
Nope. Nope. This is
Uh,
I have decided to bring back, just like my old podcast about conspiracy theories. I am going fully goop brained on what happened here. I sent that video of you of the ending of Metal Gear Solid 3. Nico
which I did
Harrison was
watch.
a true hero and a patriot who was loyal to the end. He did exactly what Patrick Dumont and Adam Silver wanted him to do, get Luca in Los Angeles. The NBA would get the Mavericks the number one pick, and he made it seem like it was all on his shoulders and that he executed one of the dumbest trades in NBA history, when in reality he did so because he was under orders from the director of national
Hey guys, welcome
intelligence,
back to the channel.
or possibly Pete Hegseth, even though. What?
I was trying to get up Metal Gear Solid 3 and I
And you
got
put on the
some.
nerdiest person alive, which
I'm
completely
sorry.
doesn't
Was
completely
crying
surprise me.
though.
It is a
Um,
good ending. It is a legitimately good plot line. Um,
Video game endings are kind of a passion of mine because Falls Spanish Sahara apparently ended some game called Life is Strange, which people really like, and so I always see comments about that game.
I'm familiar with that game, but I've not played it.
Well, apparently one of the
But
endings you get Falls
anyway,
some.
full conspiracy brained on this. We think this kid is a plant. We think all of this is trying to humanize Patrick Dumont and the Adelsons to take the pressure off of them for
I don't
initially
even think it.
wanting.
I feel like I spiritually know it. I'll go as far as I can with it, but go on.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we talked about this when the Mavericks won the lotto. I mean, this was always a setup. And yeah, now Harrison gets to go back to his insanely cushy job at Nike, doing really bad PowerPoints for Steph Curry. So so yeah,
Hey, it's a win-win. Did you see the stuff about Mark Cuban trying to weasel his way back in?
he feels like the only spanner in the works of this whole part. His part in this story is the insane Russian general who launches a briefcase nuke at, like, actually I don't even know remember where they shot the nuke in Metal Gear Solid 3, but Mark Cuban is trying to seize the keys to the Shagohod and take over the world again. Although I've also been told he is literally spending too much time on Twitter arguing with ChatGPT bots to actually pay attention to anything, which sounds very
Is he
uh,
back to doing that? He was arguing with Pablo Torre for like days, weeks. I actually lost
yes.
respect for Pablo Torre even having him on. I wouldn't have even acknowledged it to that level.
I mean, I think Pablo, as good of a journalist as he is a showman at heart, and
Yeah, I think so too.
I think he wanted both the Q rating and to have a complete lunkhead like Mark Cuban
Cuban, you
on
can
just to
dance around him.
humiliate himself. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So, but yeah, it's this is all a fraud. This kid is a fraud. I don't even know if he really flipped him off. Do we have any proof of that? No.
There was no video when I saw it. I mean, I do really like the story that his dad made him apologize to the
Unfortunately,
rich
yeah.
owner.
Like I
That is
do.
really funny, if that's
Yeah,
true.
that I know. That's the one part of this where I want it to be real.
I
I
think
mean,
they could both be true.
this is true. This is true. I mean, they could have realized, hey, remember that kid who flipped you off? Let's get him in a Luca Lakers jersey and do a photo op of you taking accountability. And it can also be true that a dad told his large adult son to go apologize to a billionaire. I
Yeah.
mean, that's
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. My actions were not myself, sir. I don't know. The youth, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do we want to get into lingering NBA storylines first and then go through the Mavs possible shipping off of AD, or do we want to start with AD?
Um, let's just go ahead and talk about AD. I mean, although the basketball has been good recently, there's nothing really happening. We're only 10 games into the season. As I've already said, I refuse to have opinions about anything until we're at least 25 games in. I'm hoping people are already learning their lesson, crowning the Bulls, who have now lost, I think, five of the last six.
They're only 6-4, it says, but they
Well,
must
it's
have
the Bulls.
lost
You know what? If any
a
franchise could
few.
find a way to lose
True.
five of their last six with four losses on a season, it's the Bulls. I
Is
have faith
Josh
in their
Giddey? How
top.
dead is Josh Giddey?
I hope completely. I hope he is buried and rotten now. DeAndre Hunter finally did something useful with the Cavs and literally broke Giddy's ankle with a nasty crossover. That was cool as hell to watch. You know something's good when it hits the normal person group chat
Oh
and
yeah.
even like, regular people are talking about it and making fun of Josh Giddey. That was great.
I can't think of much from the NBA this year that has made that crossover so far. The Nico stuff will play a little, because it's interesting, but I don't know. It's been kind of a boring beginning of the season for me.
I wouldn't say it's
NBA
been
Cup is
boring.
fine.
It's just not narratively friendly. Um, yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, I
kind of the
also
same thing when you look at how the NBA functions right now. I mean,
yeah,
there are so many teams keeping track. I just don't believe anyone who says they know all 30 teams. That's not true.
no, I
Unless
don't
you're
buy it.
like paid to do it.
I would say the people who are paid to do it explicitly refuse to learn anything about anybody of
I'd
the
agree with
teams
that. Yeah.
based off of all data available to us. But yeah, I think the big narrative problem with the NBA right now is like, why are they doing the NBA Cup once a week on Fridays? Like,
That's new, right? Because it used to be Tuesday, Friday,
I
or at
believe
least
so,
like Monday,
yes.
Thursday, or something.
Or at least it made it feel like, oh, like I don't know. If I don't understand why you would copy the European soccer model and then not do the European thing where we're going to pause league play and do the special tournament by itself for like a two
Right.
week stretch. Like it makes no sense.
Or anything. I just it's so sloppy and it's so half baked right now still.
I know, which is unfortunate
Um
because I do think it's a good idea, but it's just like until
in
you get to
in
the
theory
knockout
it
stage,
definitely is.
no one cares. And until they have 32 teams, I don't, and we've talked about this, they
Yeah, it
can't have,
truly needs 32 and you just do a tournament.
and instead, Adam Tin seems to be all in on this stupid European league that he wants off the ground in 2027. Who cares?
Yeah, no
Um,
one's I mean, look, there's a purpose for getting that Euro League going, I'm sure. Like I just don't think you're gonna get I really don't think you're gonna get much of a following there from it. Maybe. I
I don't
could
know.
be
Maybe the
wrong.
maybe the plan is just to have the Saudis buy it like everything else. Okay, let's
Maybe.
get into AD trades.
All right, so I found a lovely website that I didn't know about. You did,
I'm shocked you didn't know about fans, but like this, I've been using this for like several years now. It's just a lot of fun to play around on.
and that
But
makes sense because
I
the
do not.
ESPN trade machine is terrible.
Oh, it's busted as hell. This one has not been updated for some reason, but it is more accurate in terms of how the cap works and what picks are available and that kind of thing.
So
I think
let me go.
the only thing it's bad at is like it show like I don't know what all in one stat they're using, but when it says like what added wins and losses makes no sense at all. I also
Yeah, they
avoid
tried to do that on ESPN too.
yeah, and it's even worse. But anyway, I try to avoid the Reddit parts of this website like the absolute plague, but you seem to have found a lot of gold for us to cover on this episode.
I adore it to the point where I found two trades that have been posted, and I just said I'm not going to look anymore because I want to look on the show. And clearly,
Okay.
nobody uses this because this has 6 views, which is lower than what we get. Um, although maybe it'll go up. Um, yeah. So apparently, people will post their fake trades, which hey, I mean that's what Bill Simmons does. And I figured it gives us a good way to kind of talk about teams, because otherwise I don't know how. So, which is a bad thing to admit, I guess, on a microphone, but everyone knows the level we're bringing here. Here's a four-way trade that I think might be one of the worst ideas ever come up with.
Well, it looks
Um,
like a complete mess, which does actually accurately capture most NBA trades, but
And we will be looking at all the other trades this guy made because he has a Willy
Oh.
Wonka profile pic, but it's Johnny Depp.
Ooh.
So he's a
He's
fascinating
also he's
person.
also using his real name. However, it's generic enough that we probably could not find his LinkedIn and make fun of him.
Yeah, and Grant, I mean, all good, man. Come on the show, Grant. Would love to have you. That being said, if I propose that the Magic are going to try to trade for Clay Thompson in any world, I would bow out of basketball talk because I don't know. I mean, I guess they're getting a round one pick for this, but truly a terrible idea. The
Well,
Pistons
they're
side
getting a
is
pick, but they're giving up Anthony Black, Jonathan
right,
Isaac, and two second rounders. Why would they
right,
give up two
right.
at this point pretty crucial rotation players, one of whom is on a rookie deal
And by the way, those
for
picks are earlier than the round one. So their
correct?
value comes in sooner.
Right.
And one of
And
them's Lakers or Washington. That's pretty good.
yeah,
Like,
no, I would hold on to that one. And Clay, like, is turbo washed. Like this isn't just general Mavericks malaise. Like he looks done as a player.
he's got to
So
retire after this year, I think. Right? He has
no, I
two
mean
more,
he'll
he
play
has
out his
another year
con.
left.
He'll play
But
out his
after
contract,
that,
but I think he's done after. Isn't he going to be like 38? He's old too, isn't he?
he's not young. He's 35. Wow, he seems so much older than that.
Yes, yes, he does.
Um, damn Clay. I don't
He's
know.
also kind of an
Like,
insane person, as I found out, like politically.
oh, I thought he was an insane person in a cool way, though. What's his
No,
political deal?
I just saw a tweet of his where he basically said that like all political violence has been committed by leftists. So he's
Oh,
an idiot.
okay.
Yeah, he's dumb as hell. Like, yeah, I
Thanks,
don't care
Clay.
what his. Yeah, yeah.
Dallas Mavericks.
Great that he's dating one of the hottest women alive. Also, wasn't there a thing that like
Who's he dating?
Megan the Stallion
Sure.
or Megan
Okay.
the Stallion? Wasn't there a thing that she like wanted to like quit her music career for him? Or am I just completely wish casting how
Uh,
much I despise him generally for being part of the Warriors dynasty?
I don't know.
I think
I don't know enough about Megan
Clay
Thee
was probably
Stallion.
my least favorite part of that dynasty, actually. Like as at least Draymond was insane in a
Draymond's
funny way.
interesting now. Clay seemed
He's
like he was interesting, but you've made me mad at him.
that's
So
my
I can't.
goal.
Yeah. So I
But
can't say he was
let's
good.
focus on this disaster of a trade. I don't see any team that would agree to this except for the Mavericks because they
It's
make
wish
out
casting. Look at the
like
Pistons spot. Look
insane
at the
bandits.
Pistons. So they get
Would be
AD, and
so
for it
bad for the Pistons. This would be
they
so bad
trade
for the Pistons.
three firsts, Ivy Harris and Ron Holland the second. Um, just ludicrously bad thought process
And
behind it.
what's the Nets role in this? Just to absorb Isaac's contract
To
because
absorb Isaac, and
so
apparently
the
they get
Magic
two
can get
second
Clay
rounders for it.
Thompson.
I
I'm
don't even know what
s-
they ship out. Nothing. They just
Nothing.
take in the money.
That no, that's not how that works. You have to trade something just because they have no. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I think they're using LeBron. I think that's Nate Silvers.
Oh, no wonder it's completely inaccurate.
Yeah. I just gotta say, the other thing, I hate the NBA trade stuff so much right now with the new apron. It's so much more difficult. Like it's almost opaque enough where it's cute, but this
No,
is
it's
this is
extremely
insane.
annoying. And if the only point of it was to prevent another like Katie on the Warrior situation, like what's the point? Like the Celtics just worked around that anyway and would have had a dynasty if Jason Tatum didn't shred his Achilles. Like you're wasting our time.
Here's
And
another proposal. It's the same
this is
one, but
basically the
it
same
just
thing, but less complicated.
so I don't
But
know why
still
you made
awful.
two.
Like it's still awful. Like even if the like put aside the fact that the Pistons don't even need a center. Like why would you do this for AD who looks terrible this year? Did you see he's like 30 pounds overweight or something? Did you see the thick AD pictures?
First of all, I respect it. I feel that deep in my bones, AD.
Oh, I mean, I
So
don't
all
blame
love.
him. I wouldn't put in the effort for this dumb fuck Mavericks team, but
In
like
fact, I think we're the same
he
age,
looks
so we're basically the same person. Actually,
yeah,
he's younger than me.
he just has 12 to
It's-
14 inches on you.
yeah, same thing.
He's only
Yeah, why would he put
32.
in?
Man,
I know, I thought he was older too.
speaking of guys who seem way older than they are.
I mean, don't you think the NBA is just kind of done with some of these? Like, look, not everyone after 30, obviously. LeBron, KD, like legends can go on. And maybe Anthony Davis can, but there's a lot of buzz already for this draft class coming up,
Hmm.
which you will know more about than me, but
I mean,
apparently,
it's still early days, but
three of the
check back in
guys
with me.
are like top 10 prospects in the last 10 years, like that
Yeah,
level. Um,
yeah.
I only know Debanza, right, from BYU.
Hmm.
But there's even this kid playing now on UNC, another Williams.
Where are you going with this, by the way? You're just talking about old guys or what?
I'm just saying that there's not going to be much use to trading away first round draft picks when I think you only have 10 years in the league really at
Oh
your
no.
peak now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just saying that I don't think the Mavs are getting anything back for AD, like at all. I think,
There's no trade. I mean, I told you I was messing around on Fanspo myself the other day trying to find an AD trade that made sense, and I could not come up with anything as far as that's concerned. Like the only team that I think has the contracts and the willingness to acquire a big name who is kind of washed is the Sacramento Kings. And Anthony Davis would probably just sit out the remaining 2 years of his contract rather than play for them because that franchise is in the mud for sure.
what about this one? This one's more interesting to me. This one I
I
don't immediately scream at. This one because my feelings on Desmond Bain, first of all, are that he is cool because he did one of the stupidest attacks.
If he did just chuck a ball at a guy's head
It was so
for no
stupid. It's
reason.
so funny. He just crashed out so badly. Um, and I don't really care too much about Wendell Carter Jr., right?
I
So,
No, but I mean, even if you can guarantee Anthony Davis is healthy for like 65 games plus the playoffs, like this is still an enormous win for the for the Mavericks. Like you're
yeah,
getting
it is, honestly.
Flag,
It's a huge win.
a guy who can legitimately shoot. I know Bane's been off to a slow start this year, but he did just drill that game winner, so he may be putting it on. And like when Carter's a decent interior big.
He's a
He's nothing
rotation guy,
special.
right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can play.
And like given that Derek Lively is always hurt and Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington aren't true fives to me, like Wendell Carter would probably be like can he stay on the court for 70 games? Like that would make an upgrade over Anthony Davis. Like
And Bane,
I don't see why the Magic would do this at all.
I don't think they would give up the picks. Point
No.
blank. I mean, maybe as a win now thing, by just where's the win now piece for Anthony Davis is the other part of why the Mavs are so
Also,
screwed
this
with
is
this
also the
trade.
Magic would have like the worst spacing imaginable. Like AD, Paolo, and Franz on the court together. Like you can't have just like three big lug dudes who don't really. I mean, AD shoots like a little bit from the outside, but not that much.
Magic have
Like
been pretty
no,
terrible though, honestly.
they have, and I think
5 and
Jamal Mosley is
6.
getting fired very soon. AD for
Got
Trey
one more.
Young.
Yeah, we gotta look.
Yeah, all right,
Oh,
let's see this
that's
one.
just the straight up. They would never, no one would ever do that.
No,
I mean,
no,
yeah, no.
no. Not
That's, you
without any.
can't post that on
Yeah.
this website. That's not
Well, I mean, it's
interesting enough.
literally a Mavs fan whose handle is C Flag All Star. So
Wait, is it? Yeah,
yeah,
nice. This one failed, so great job on the website.
so, yeah. Good job posting one that. Why doesn't it work though? Is it one of these where it's like you have to?
The Mavs money situation is so ridiculous, but doesn't make sense. It says it put the Hawks over. Oh, what cute website it has. Oh, it doesn't tell me that.
Well, if you scroll down, it'll just give you an
Oh yeah.
alert.
Well, there you go. Now, maybe
Oh,
you
that's just the
could
roster.
do it.
Oh yeah, because it's the yeah. See, the website hasn't updated yet because we are past these dates, and I don't know when they're going to. Maybe closer to the actual trade deadline, but I don't know. It's weird they haven't fixed that yet.
Well, this would be another ludicrous win for the Mavs, putting Trey Young with Cooper Flag. Um,
hmm
and
And
Nikhil Alexander
getting
Walker is good.
yeah, and isn't Luke Kennard like he wasn't expiring anyway? Who cares? And like
Yeah, he's
Russell's like
fine.
the Hawks are getting two ass players plus AD who's kind of busted right now and possibly forever. So like no, why would also what are you going to do having Anthony Davis and Chris Stapps on the court at the same time?
Let me bring this to a meta question now, because I'm having this thought. How much harder is it now to just get out of a build in the NBA? I used to always say, well, always, like 2 years ago, I said NBA rebuilds really took like 5 years, but it feels like a decade long project. It feels like it takes forever now with how difficult it is to manage the cap,
Be
to
because of the second apron, I think it's
develop.
way harder to get off of like I was looking at the Cavs contract situation. I'm just
Mm,
like this team cannot trade Jared Allen and Darius Garland for anything because you can't aggregate salaries anymore. So they're just stuck.
you
So
want to
either trade them
explain to
for
me
like
what's going on with the Cavs? I guess they've been doing better, but they were not impressing
they
me.
have no bench at all. Their bench is absolute dog shit.
I guess the only game I watched was their worst loss to
And
Boston.
Garland has been hurt. He's hurt again. Um, and like basically, if Mitchell doesn't have a good shooting night, they're going to lose. So yeah, they're kind of cooked. I do not know, and they have the highest payroll in the league, and they have a luxury tax bill that pushes their. I was looking this up earlier. Their total payroll with luxury tax is close to 400 million. Like I'm not. They may be the rare sports
That's
team that's
Dan
actually
Gilbert, too.
losing money. Yeah, Dan Gilbert cannot
He's
possibly.
not going to want to stick with that.
No, no. I really think this is the last year, and they're gonna blow it up. I don't know how. I
I
mean,
think I don't usually I accuse you of Cavs doomerism. I think you're right. If it stays like this, I'll back you on it.
yeah, and I mean the Celtics found a way to get out from under the Drew and Kristaps contracts, which the Drew has been picking it back up with the Blazers. He does not look washed anymore.
I will also mention the Celtics went up 6 on the Sixers since we've been recording. Although they
Oh,
did give up a heave 3,
the
which is
Sixers
annoying
never
to end.
change.
Sixers are so bad, dude. They're such an embarrassment. I love it.
I mean,
Let's look at a few more bad trades.
Edgecombe, I don't know. Edgecombe has all of a sudden become bad again. Like he's got 3 points tonight. Like what the hell happened there that he like stopped being good after
Sorry, that
like
was I mean maybe it was just kind of it was only a couple of games. I trust him to be pretty good. Ooh, yeah, wait, we gotta talk. This could be one. The Pelicans AD. Send him
this
back where it
is
all
oh my
began.
God.
I'm fine with this off the bat. I don't know why.
Why would the Mavs do this though? You're
I
getting no
don't
picks back. You're getting
know.
one. I mean, Jordan Poole isn't like well, he's still kind of terrible,
Apparently, he's
but
terrible based on the
you're
LeBron, but
giving
I
up
don't
Daniel
trust that
Gafford,
fake
who's still
stat.
a decent player.
Gafford's
Yves
young too.
Messi,
He's
Yves Messi is
27.
not good, and Zion is maybe more broken than AD is at this point. Like I don't. Yeah, this makes no sense. This is the first one of these I've said that makes no sense for the Mavericks.
Yeah, I wonder if this like some Pelicans guy. Yeah, it's posted by Zionista Pels. I
Yeah,
love the internet. Um,
no.
Hold on, one more. Here's
What else
him
we got?
trying to
What
send
is
the entire roster to the Kings.
oh yeah, this guy's just having fun. You know,
He's
I'm not
just
going to give him
playing
too
around.
much time.
He's
Although you know
just
what's
chilling.
funny is wait, go back to that one for a second.
This one
The
or the
Kings
huge
one.
one.
No, the Kings one.
Here we go. Doug McDermott still
I just
around.
need you to understand the Kings would absolutely do this. They may be the dumbest franchise right now.
Hey,
Like
look, you get 5 picks. One of them's a first. That kind of sucks. Why not?
How can you? I don't understand. And the website lets you do this. How you can trade where another team holds the swap rights? I
I
don't get that. I don't know
because
how
you're
that
the
works.
second team to do it. I mean,
Or is it just you trade the first you would have gotten from the Hawks to the Kings? Is that how it works?
yeah, it's the lower
Okay.
of the two you're trading.
Okay. It's just confusingly worded.
Yeah, it just doesn't really make sense how they track it all. We still have time. I want to
80
find some more
Houston.
of
Wait, I want to
these.
see 80 to Houston. How do they make
Yeah,
this
so
one?
do I. Did I scroll by it?
You did. Where did there?
I don't know. So
Oh, so
I love any
dumping.
idea of moving Fred Van Fleet. So I think that's real. Um,
Well,
Stephen
this
A.
one, hmm.
This one kind of goes, right?
This one, this is
This
another
isn't
one where it's like,
terrible.
but would the Rockets do this? Because 80's all you want to have 80 and Kevin Durant on the court. We're gambling on their health. No. Like I
Trading
think
a
the
round
Rockets,
one. This is
I
like
do
the NBA needs to
genuinely.
step in if they get Phoenix's first round pick. That would piss
Yeah,
me off
no, we
so
can't
bad.
have that. We can't have that happen. That pick, like that draft is supposedly not going to be good, although nobody knows 2 years out. But like that's going to be a
Doesn't matter.
top eight
That's,
pick. Like
I
you
mean, it's a
can't.
top five pick.
Well, maybe isn't
Like,
Phoenix? Phoenix isn't that bad this year, are they? I mean, it's still
I think
early.
they've won four. Let's see. Ball knower. No, wow, 6-5. They aren't bad. That's,
They've also
they
played
got
like the
hot.
extremely deceased Clippers like 5 times, I swear. Yeah, they've
Shout
played
Steve
the
Ballmer as
Clippers
world happiest
twice.
man. Getting away with it.
You know, they played the
Why is
Pelicans,
going
the
away?
Clippers twice. They beat the Spurs, which is legitimately impressive. They played the Jazz twice, although they lost one of those games, so that doesn't count. Yeah, they've
Someone
played the
says
Clippers
maybe too much
three
no.
times.
Hmm.
Too much, too much, maybe. Eh.
Maybe too much no. I don't think so. I
Like
think this is pretty good. This is the best one so far.
it's the one that makes the most amount of sense. It's still kind of a dog shit trade.
I still wouldn't do it for AD. Um, but
So the
I
Rockets
don't know
don't
who else
need
can.
a center. They need a point guard.
Right. The
Indubitably.
Clippers are a dumb team though, so maybe they
Oh,
would.
wait. Well, but
This
but
is
they're
fun.
were they going to trade Kawhi and then the Mavericks get shot? Wait, hang on. This
This
this guy
rules so
cooked.
much.
This
Yeah.
guy cooked.
I'm gonna also
This is
click
so
into his
good.
account. This is he just did all of them. Um,
Yeah, I need
oh
to see
wow,
what else this
he's
guy.
this is his first post, so
Who's
he's
Andrew
I
Typhoon?
don't know, dude.
He's
I don't
very mad at him.
I
Furious.
don't understand. Ooh, he has a Cavs trade for you. Would you do this? Would you take Kyle Anderson for some reason?
No,
Yeah,
no, I don't understand this at
yeah.
all. Kyle Anderson's wash and Max Struss is fine. Although I guess he
Um,
wants the Jazz to have another white guy on their team, which is fair. What is
Maybe
his? What
though.
was the Derek White trade he did?
Oh, he had a Derek White trade. This one right here. It's actually him posting a shaking my head
Oh, oh, oh.
emoji to a trade where Derek White goes to the Lakers and the Celtics get Nick Claxton for some reason.
No, this is
Um,
Lake. This is Lakers fan wish casting, and the Nets.
yeah,
No, not
it's
happening.
ugly. Let's finish on. He did honestly kind of cook with
Oh,
this one though. Kawhi to the Grizzlies sounds so fun.
yeah.
Uh,
This is kind of a bonkers one. Like it kind of feels like it would never happen, even though it
doesn't it
probably
almost track though?
yes.
I would
And
love
like
to see Ja go to the Mavs too. That'd be fun for me.
the Clippers
I
are the
kind of
type
think,
to make this
God.
move. Don't know if the Grizzlies would. I mean, I guess if Ja asks out,
Yeah, I don't know why the Clippers would make this move.
the
Other than
Clippers.
winning now and like Kawhi being arrested at some point for like tax fraud or something like that. But